I'm going to show you how to make money using ClickBank. I've been making money on ClickBank for many, many years now, and this is an award I got from being one of the top affiliates. This is also one of my first ClickBank videos I did online 7 years ago, and I've been doing them ever since, and I wanted to bring out a brand new one showing you what's working right now with ClickBank. More importantly, we're going to go through everything step by step in this video. We're not going to miss any information, and I'm going to show you everything that you need to know. And I found a product that's an evergreen product, and what that means is this product has been making money for a very long time, over a long period of time, actually over 10 years, and it's still making money on the ClickBank platform today. And this is one of the most important things, is finding the right products, and I've found the right products for this tutorial. Now, if you don't know what ClickBank is, it's where we find products, we promote those products, we earn a commission from promoting those products, and that's how we get paid. So let's jump into this, and I'm going to show you how to make money using the ClickBank affiliate marketing program. All right, guys, so if you don't know, I've been making money with ClickBank for a very long time, over kind of like 12 or 13 years now, maybe even longer than that. I've been doing it for a very long time, and I know what works. And what I want to do is show you a method that's evergreen and has been working for years. So this is something that has been working for years, and it's evergreen. And what that means is it's consistently making money over time. Like, it's not a trend or a fad. It doesn't make money for a month and stop. It's not a product launch or anything like that. And it's simple to set up, and it's kind of set and forget. And what I mean by that is, once this is set up, you can kind of forget about it. You check it every now and then to make sure it's actually still working and everything's all optimized. But apart from that, this particular method is pretty much set and forget. And it's simple to get predictable traffic. And it was my top product for years that I made money from using the ClickBank platform. Now, if you go back on my channel, you'll see that I was doing ClickBank videos 10 years ago. I've been doing this for a very long time, and I know what works. So let's jump into this and let's see if we can get you some money through ClickBank. So first of all, if you don't know what ClickBank is, it's a simple platform website where it's essentially like a cart, right? People upload their products that they have where they want to sell those products, and then you can log in as an affiliate and you can promote that product for a commission. And the reason why this is good is because you don't have to create your own product. You don't have to deal with support or anything like that. Now, my normal subscribers already know this. I talk about this all the time. But for anyone that's new, that's essentially what affiliate marketing is. You're promoting other people's product for a commission. So let's get started with this, because this is a very simple strategy and we don't need to really beat around the bush here. So let's get started. First of all, you want to go to start here, and you want to sign up to get your own ClickBank account. Very easy to do. Once you've done that, you're ready to go. The next step is, when you're inside ClickBank, you want to go to the marketplace section, okay? Now, in here, there's a few things you want to look at. First of all, we have this thing called top offers. I'll give you like a little bit of training on this platform, but not too much, because that's not really what this video is about. But essentially, we have these specific offers that are the top offers, and they're getting promoted, people making money from this. However, the problem with this, and I have done tutorials on this before on how to make money, is that it's quite saturated, and there's a lot of people making money with this, which is a good thing as well, because we know that it makes money. But you have to be really competitive in these niches. You have to know what you're doing. You have to do like Facebook ads. You have to really know what you're doing in these niches. These specific health niches, the top products are all health, you can see right here. These are very competitive, and you have to know what you're doing, and you have to kind of, like, you're going up against the guys like me who have been doing this for 15 years, right? You're going up against the guys that are experts in this, and they know exactly what they're doing. So it can be a little bit more difficult to do these types of offers. Now, I've done tutorials on how to do these if you want to get into them, but today we're not going to be focusing on these types of offers. I'm going to just give you a straight offer to promote, okay? Super easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into here, and we're going to put in Vert Shock. Now, the reason I'm giving you this is I'm trying to give you a system that's good for beginners to get your feet in the door, okay? So this is just to get your feet in the door. This is how I got my feet in the door with ClickBank and stuff, is just these little low products that make commissions for essentially ever. So this particular product here is called the Vert Shock Jump. If we go to view sales page, this is a basketball training program, and there's a really simple way to get traffic to this, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But this particular product has been on ClickBank for many, many years, and it's been making money for people, for affiliates for many years. So we can jump into this and we can go ahead and make some money with this particular product. And what we do is we get an average of $50 per sale. So whenever someone clicks on our link and makes a purchase, we get an average of $60, well, around about $50. And this was updated in 2024, so it's updated only about a year ago. And then if we go to the affiliate page, we also have tons of stuff that we can use to promote this product. But we don't actually need any of this for this particular method that I'm going to show you. But you just simply put in your email here, your name and email, and then you get access to the resources. If you can't find your affiliate link, you also will find the resources in here. So let me take you through how you can actually go ahead and get all of this started. I will actually sign in just in case there's some stuff in here that we need. All right, so I've logged in and there's some emails that you could use, and there's like these text links. They're pretty old school, and then there's banners that are old school as well. We're not going to be using banners, so we don't really need anything from here. So let's move on to the next step on what we actually need to do here. There's a couple of things. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to create what is called a bridge page, which I'm going to show you one that I've already actually made. And this bridge page is going to contain content about Vert Shock. And then we're going to have a link on that page that goes to the actual Vert Shock page, where you're going to, so if someone buys from this page, you're going to make a commission on this page here. So I'll put some little things here. And then we're going to send traffic to this page. So we're going to create a bridge page. Now I've actually already done that, and I'll show you that particular bridge page right now. So if we go to my ClickFunnels account, now you can do this in any account, it doesn't actually matter. This is the one that I have right here, and this is it here. So this page is not actually the Vert Shock page. So you'll see that it's actually different to this page, okay? The reason why is because the specific traffic source we're going to use, we need to create a bridge page. We can't just send people straight to an affiliate link. So what we do is we use this page here, and we put our affiliate link in, and then that gets directed. So if I actually click this, this is an old affiliate link. It might not work, but we'll have a look here. So that's an old one. But once someone clicks this, they're going to get sent to that affiliate program. So they get sent to this page. Someone makes a purchase, you make a commission. So this particular page here, I can't actually share it because I used to be able to share it, but I can't share it for some reason. But you can get this page copied if you like. I will leave a link in the description of this page right here. But you can get a copy of this page. And then what you do is you can go to Fiverr, for example, and you can put in ClickFunnels, or you can put in System.io, or whatever platform you use to make pages. And people will actually design that page for you. You just say, hey, I want to copy this page. And they will copy that page for you. Okay, I'll give you permission. You can copy my page that I've got in the description. And then they will copy the page for you, and then you can go and use that page. It's pretty cheap. A lot of them will do it for like under $100. You'll be able to find someone to do it for under $100, and then they can create that page for you, okay? So once that page is created, this is what you want to do. You want to go to that specific page and edit that page. I'm going to edit it in my ClickFunnels account right here. I'm going to go back to the affiliate page here, and we're going to go get affiliate link. And then we're going to put in our nickname here and go to continue. And we're going to get our affiliate link, which is right here. I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to just edit this button here. Make sure you edit all of the buttons on whatever page you create. Set action. And I'm going to put it into here. I'm going to paste it. I'm going to go back and save. So now this page here is ready to go. Remember, I can't share this anymore, guys. I do apologize, but you can get it made at Fiverr or something like that, or another page made. And then when someone clicks on here, it now takes them to that Vert Shock website, where if someone makes a purchase, I get a commission, okay? So the main thing that you need to really care about right now, sorry, my internet's very slow today. It's my computer, I mean. So the only thing you need to care about right now is getting yourself a bridge page created, okay? This section right here, a bridge page. Once you have that created, this is the only asset you need because you're actually linking to the Vert Shock page. Once you have that created, we now need to go and get traffic for this, and I'll show you a super simple way that's really easy to do. All right, so what we've done now is we've found something that's been working for years. It's simple, set and forget, and I'll show you what that means in a second. And then it's simple to get predictable traffic. So the set and forget thing is basically once you set up your page and it's all completed, and then you have the link connected, this is done. So this page is now set and forget. The next step is the traffic becomes semi set and forget as well. And I'll explain to you what I mean by semi. So basically, if you go to Google and you put in Vert Shock or something like Vert Shock review for these keywords, you're going to see these particular websites here in the sponsored section. If we click on this specific website right here and we go to this website, this is a bridge page. So this is a page that somebody's created. And then if we click on these buttons, it goes to the Vert Shock. Yeah, I just saw the affiliate link at the top. Okay, so we go back here and I click on this. You'll see the affiliate link at the top. Oh, it didn't work that time, but I saw it before. So these guys are doing exactly what we're doing. Now, how do we know that this works? Because these guys are spending money on advertising. They wouldn't be spending any money or doing any advertising if it did not work. So we know that this works, okay? We know that this works. So I'm going to leave this up right here because it actually has some keywords that we can use. So what do? We go to Google and we're going to actually go ahead and promote that specific product. Okay? Well, that specific page. And I'll show you how to do it. It's super easy. We go to create, we go to campaign, and we're going to create a campaign. Now, the thing is, sometimes you need to spend money to make money. I know you guys like the whole free traffic and that sort of stuff, but with this method, you have to spend some money to get predictable traffic, okay? And then it becomes kind of set and forget because we just check the ads every couple of days. So we're going to go to website traffic because we can't really get anything else. Or you can do create a campaign without guidance. And what we're going to do is, okay, so you actually, I'll see if I can delete these because we don't need these in my account because these are for my actual other products. We can't remove one. So what you would do is you want to go and create a goal and then create one for website clicks, or you can just go to create a campaign without guidance, which we will do in this video just to make it much easier. So we're going to go and do a search campaign, drive actions on Google search with text ads. The reason why we want to do text ads is because it's much easier to actually go ahead and just create text ads without doing images or videos of yourself. Now, we do still have to actually do this. So what you would do is you would go to add goal and you would create a click conversion goal. Now, I'm not going to do a tutorial on that, but you can go and watch YouTube videos showing you how to go and create a goal in Google Ads. It's very simple to do. I'm just going to go to continue here, and I'll delete some goals here, and I'll just assume that one of these is just assume that's a click goal. It's just for tracking. It doesn't really matter too much. And then we're going to put our business website in here. Now, what I would say is that in whatever platform you use, okay, you're going to have a funnel URL that you can use. What I recommend you do is actually make your own website. It's very cheap. You can make a website for hardly anything. It's like a few dollars per month. So we go to here, we go to web hosting, and there's AI and stuff, whatever you want. And we go down, there's going to be some plans. So for like $4 per month, you can have your own website and get your own link, okay? But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to put in the link of my funnel, and I'm going to go to continue. Don't be lazy, make a website. I'm going to go continue again. Now, this is where we're going to set up the ad. I'm going to go through this fairly quickly because it's very easy to do. You would have your goal here. I'm just going to go clicks. We are going to be doing it for clicks because we're not tracking sales right now. You can do that advanced stuff later, but it's best just to get clicks right now. And then we're going to go to next. Oh, you don't want to adjust your bid, by the way, on that one there. So we're going to get rid of we'll get rid of Google Display Network. We don't want that. And you can keep Google Search Partners on. Countries. You want to do what's called the top 5. So in here, go to enter location, and you want to put in USA, UK, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. That's the top 5 most profitable countries. So put that into the location area. I'm just going to put it onto New Zealand for this tutorial, but the top 5, UK, United States, Australia, Canada, New Zealand. Okay, and then you want to go down to here and just have a look in here. We don't actually really need to do anything here because this is a text ad. I forgot about that. Just leave that like that, and then go to more search options. I'll just double check everything. Yeah, you don't need to change anything in here. Go to next, and you don't want to have optimize your campaign with AI Max just yet. The reason why is this is all new. You want to do that once you get some data, okay? You don't have any data right now, but it's up to you. If you want, you can use that, but I would not recommend it right now because what we simply want to do, we're not doing like YouTube ads or anything like that. We're just doing simple text ads. We don't need to use AI for that. Simple text ads. Someone puts in a keyword, they see our ad to our specific bridge page. We don't really need AI to optimize any of that stuff, okay? So we want to do keywords. Now, what I would do is just keep it simple and just put Vert Shock, and Vert Shock review. Well, actually, you can just put Vert Shock because it's going to actually do whatever you want. But you can do things. So here, actually, let's do this. So you can do broad match, or you can do phase match or exact match. What I would recommend you actually do is there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can do exact match. So you can take a list of keywords from here or a list of keywords from somewhere else, and you can go ahead and you can put them in here. An exact match, for example, would be like this. We would go like that. And then what would happen is your page would only show up for Vert Shock, okay? And that's it. But what I would do is I would do phase match because it gives you a little bit more wriggle room. And we'll get rid of Vert Shock. I will leave that in there anyway. It doesn't really matter. If we do phase match, it becomes more closely related to the product because if we just put in Vert Shock without any phase match or exact match, it's just gonna go for like shock, vert, random words that are not actually related to anything, okay? And then we're gonna scroll down. We're not doing AI Max or whatever, but you can see this is all you really need to do. Because remember, you can actually optimize, take keywords out, add keywords as your ads are actually going, which is what you're probably gonna be doing. Now, this is where you wanna create the ad, okay? So all you want to do is like not copy anybody, but just kind of like you can replicate this if you want or whatever, but it really doesn't matter because you're going to be optimizing as you go. Once you get data, you can then edit things. So, or you could even use ChatGPT if you wanted to go ahead and get some headlines done. So I'm just going to put in Vert Shock review. And I'm going to put in Vert Shock results. Now, guys, I've been doing ads for years, so I know what works here. So I'm just typing in what I know. Vert Shock expose, that's another one that does good. So you just put in your little titles, and you want to make sure you have the keywords in there, your headlines. Sorry, you can put as many as you like, and then you want to have a description that is fairly like a description on it. So I will actually use ChatGPT for that. I'm promoting the Vert Shock basketball program from ClickBank. Give me a 90-word description for my Google ads. So let's just see what that does. It's pretty easy to go ahead and do this stuff with ChatGPT now. And we can simply just, yeah, there we go. Is it 90 words, I think? Can't remember. It's probably way too much. Yeah, that's 200 and something. Oh, it's giving us different ones. Okay, I see. So we'll just do that. Oh, we'll just put unlock your jump and vertical shot #1 basketball training program. We'll put #1 program. We'll get rid of ClickBank. I thought that was a little bit too long. So we could do like limited time offer. You can just put in like, because it mixes it, it's going to mix itself. It mixes itself up, right? So there we go. Then you can put images if you want. But this is really it. And then all you do is click, it does say ad strength poor, but you would put in more headlines, add more headlines, etc. And then you just go and click next, and that's it. The ad strength is actually pretty good, 71%. That's pretty good, but it does say poor, but you just got to add a few things in there. And just go next. I'm not going to do this, so it's going to create the ad. And then that's it. But the most important thing is once you've actually done it, it's set and forget for a little while. And then once you get some data, you optimize that data. And then once it's all optimized, it's pretty much just sit and forget. And we know it works because these guys are running ads. These guys are running ads to the exact same product, so we know that this works. All right, guys, that's literally a simple way for beginners to get into ClickBank if you don't want to go through the trouble of trying to get free traffic. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.